Here we are on reading 28 in A Wolf Called Wander, and we have just 3 more readings to go, counting this one. So we left the scene where, everything was scorched and burned, and you'll see things are about to change. I follow the river with a heavy heart, but with each step, these mountains feel more like home. My old friends, the pines and the firs, greet me, and huckleberries. They are not quite ripe, but I can smell the bears that have come here to check on them. The air is cooler as I climb, and I can smell the homes of rabbits and ground squirrels. Deer trails meander from one meadow to the next. So my question is, did he get past the part that had burned? That's what I'm wondering. I rub up against the familiar bark of a hemlock tree as if greeting a packmate. I top the ridge line and cooler, moister air meets me, swirling from one rocky peak to the next. Mountain upon mountain stands before me, and my heart soars at the sight of them. There are new trees here and smells I've never met before. Something little and dark and brown like a weasel, but with a duck's webbed feet, hunts fish in the creek bed below me. A chubby, wet, wormy thing with legs darts in and out of a hole to eat spiders. I could watch that trick all night. I walk on, breathing in new and unfamiliar smells until I stumble upon a gigantic tree. It smells like no other. It's thick-trunked and color of fox fur. The needles fan out like a bird's wing. I look up and up and up. Eagles could not find the top of this tree. A chill runs through me at the sight of it. I lower my tail and nose touch it with respect, the father of trees. I curl up to rest in the soft, springy trees' droppings. The familiar, deep hoots of a big owl and the short, high screeches of the little owl keep me company through the night. Thinking of my family, I search the homeward horizon for the wolf star. It will rise just ahead of the sun. I miss my family more than I've missed them my whole journey long. They should be here with me. I've been running all this time wildly, hoping that someone survived, hoping that they would find my tracks and follow them. And now, at last, I found the place where we could live, as wolves should, and I'm all alone. The stars make their slow walk up the sky, and just as the wolf star steps above the horizon, I hear, you're not going to believe this, a howl. A howl? I jump to my feet and drink in the sound. It is magnificent. None of the yipping and yapping coyotes make, not the grunts of a bear, not the yowls of a cougar, nothing but long, clear ooh that echoes from the hills. It makes my fur stand on end. I turn to face the voice. I lift my head to smell for its maker. The wind is blowing the wrong way for smelling, but the voice, it cannot be far. I am hungry for companionship like I've never been hungry for meat. A moon cycle ago, I would have run to greet it without the second thought, but I've journeyed too far to make a mistake now. It could be a friend out there in the darkness, lonely and searching just like me, or it could be a lookout, the messenger of a pack hidden somewhere nearby, a pack ready to kill me if I step on their home ground. I listen and wait. At sunup, the wolf howls again. No other voices join in. I head in the direction of the new wolf, but I smell for scent marks of a pack's territory. I search out high ground, and I think about escape routes. There's no border to find, no mark of rival wolves. I make my choice and run toward the new wolf, and as I run, I hear the rat-tat call of woodpeckers and the squawk of a black-headed blue jay. chubby, short-eared brush rabbits, so different from the long, lanky rabbits of the desert, dart for cover as I run by. All of it reminds me of home. Nothing, not everything is the same. There are trees I can't name, birds I've never seen before, but this is like home. It could be home. And as I draw closer to where I heard the howling, I look, smell for tracks. I zigzag through the trees and find a smell I've not smelled since I left home. Elk. Not one, many. Suddenly I am hungry not because I haven't eaten today. I'm hungry because elk is food. Real food. Wolf food. And in that instant, I make up my mind. This will be my home ground, my mountains. Whether this new wolf will have me or not. Everything I need is here. I stand up against a pine tree and mark with my claws as high as I can reach. I wet mark it. Not the faint, gentle smell marks my feet make. Not the marks that say, "Here I am, follow if you like." This mark says, mine. Mine for living, mine for hunting, mine until you kill me and take it away. Whoa, that was an exciting chapter. I'm wondering about that wolf. I am wondering. The next chapter, the last chapter, is coming up, and it is called, listen to this, Pack. Wow. So, fish out your amazing Google Doc and write your summary along with your awesome questions, predictions, and feelings and thoughts. And we have just 2 readings to go. This is exciting. I have loved this book.